You're not broken, you're wounded, and until you stop avoiding your pain and start facing it, true healing will never begin. In this video, discover the one thing you must do to finally heal from your trauma. You will never heal until you do this with your trauma. A guide to true emotional healing. Healing from trauma is one of the hardest yet most transformative journeys a person can go through. Many people seek to move on or get over it, but healing doesn't happen through avoidance or time alone. True healing begins when you face your trauma directly and compassionately. Here's a practical and emotional guide to help you move forward. 1. Acknowledge the trauma. You cannot heal what you will not name. Why it matters? Denial or minimization keeps pain trapped in your body and subconscious mind. Until you acknowledge the trauma, healing remains out of reach. How to do it? Write it down. Journal your experiences without censorship. Speak it aloud. Talk to a trusted friend or therapist. Stop downplaying. Don't say it wasn't that bad. If it truly hurt you, too, stop trying to fix yourself. You are not broken. You are wounded. There's a difference. Why it matters? Trying to fix yourself assumes something is inherently wrong with you. Trauma responses are not flaws, they are survival mechanisms. How to do it? Practice self-compassion instead of self-judgment. Reframe thoughts like, why am I like this? This is how I learned to survive. Avoid toxic positivity. Allow your feelings to be messy and real. 3. Let yourself feel what you avoid. Pain that is not transformed is transmitted to others, to your body, to your future. Why it matters? Avoided emotions don't disappear. They manifest as anxiety, depression, overreactions, or physical illness. How to do it? Sit quietly and ask your body where it hurts emotionally. Allow the sadness, rage, fear, or grief to rise without judgment. Use art, music, movement, or journaling to express it. 4. Forgive yourself for how you survived. You did what you had to do with the tools you had at the time. Why it matters? Shame is a major block to healing. Many trauma survivors blame themselves for how they coped through dissociation, addiction, people pleasing, etc. How to do it? Write a letter of forgiveness to your younger self. Recognize that coping was an act of resilience, not weakness. Practice saying, I forgive myself for surviving the only way I knew how. 5. Find safe spaces to be vulnerable. Healing happens in relationship even if the trauma didn't. Why it matters? Trauma often isolates. Healing requires connection. You don't need to do this alone. How to do it? Seek trauma-informed therapy or support groups. Build relationships where your pain is met with empathy, not judgment. If trust is hard, start small. Even opening up to a journal or pet can help. 6. Reclaim your body. Trauma lives in the body, so does healing. Why it matters? Trauma can make you feel detached from your body. Healing reconnects you to yourself, physically and emotionally. How to do it? Practice body-based therapies like yoga, EMDR, breathwork, or somatic experiencing. Do grounding exercises like feeling your feet on the floor or taking slow breaths. Eat, sleep, move, and rest with intention, not as punishment, but as self-care. 7. Create meaning from the pain. The goal isn't to erase the past, it's to rise from it. Why it matters? Finding meaning doesn't justify what happened, but it transforms how you carry it. Purpose can grow from pain. How to do it? Ask, how has this changed me, and what will I do with that change? Turn your wounds into wisdom. Mentor others. Create art. Write your story. Remember, you're not here just to survive trauma, but to outgrow it. Final words. Healing doesn't mean the trauma never happened. It means it no longer controls you. You will never heal until you stop running and start facing, feeling, and reclaiming. It takes courage, patience, and support, but your wholeness is worth the journey.